Question, Steve.
Connor, it's kind of a frustrating ball game. They set you guys down 15 in a row, and then Mercer gets that bunt, and the next thing you know, the big guns get up, and obviously Hunter's home base hit was big, but for you to have a chance to put that one away, what that ball feel like leaving the ballpark and finally having a chance for life in this ball game?
Oh, it felt really good. In the moment, I mean, probably blacked out a little bit. Don't really remember the swing much, but felt really good. Took the pressure off us, and that's what we needed. I mean, we've been one swing away, one pitch away in so many games, and we finally got it, and it feels good.
Robbie?
Khal, this is such a tough lineup to get through. I mean, there's really no holes in it, and we even saw 8 and 9 getting on base. Just how did you feel like you attacked that lineup today, top to bottom? Not just top of the order, but even those guys towards the bottom too.
Yeah, I think it's just sticking to the game plan that we got and rolling with the punches. I mean, when you're out there, it's just you gotta be a fighter and you gotta make your on-field adjustments. So just being able to feel confident in everything I'm doing and rolling with it.
Benjamin?
Connor, I thought one of the key plays in the game early on was when he went first to third on Bryce's hit. What did you see there, and is that kind of aggressive base running something that you guys have been working on as a group?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. I mean, we like to think that we're a really aggressive base running team. A lot of teams you see play deep in the outfield. You just got to take advantage of it. I mean, Bryce hit that ball perfect up the middle. It's got a good turn, and let the legs do the rest of the work.
Stefan?
Khal, Coach Lamonis was saying that he felt that LSU game for you was, an anomaly for what you could do. Why do you feel like you were able to flush that and have, these 3 straight outings that you've had in SEC play?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just baseball. Like, sometimes you get punched in the mouth, and it's just how you react. So, just not getting too down or anything like that. Just being even kill and carrying that through the rest of the season.
Doug?
Yeah, going back to, we had an offensive drought for the second straight game, but I guess the difference was pitching held the opposition down this time. As you're going through that and you've got a 1-run lead, I mean, can you take us through kind of what you're thinking? I know it's a lot more than I'm just not going to let them score, but what are you thinking when you're going back out there and you still got a 1-run lead?
Yeah, I'm just thinking compete, always compete and put my best self out there and let it go as it does.
Benjamin?
Khal, Coach was talking about your off-speed pitches and how that sort of really helped you out in these last few starts. Anything happened that's really gotten your confidence up in terms of throwing your off-speed and breaking stuff?
Yeah, I think it's just being out there and doing it. So I've had some good success with my off-speed, like you're saying, and just being able to feed off that and trusting my defense behind me to make plays and not try to be too perfect on the mound.
Steve?
Khal, a lot of guys want to pitch this Georgia lineup backwards almost, but you came out early, kind of established the fastball early, kind of like it was a statement, like, we're here to compete. Was that really part of your game plan tonight, that you weren't going to go up there and be somebody you weren't?
Yeah, I think that's who it's always going to be and how it's always going to be. So it's just putting my best self out there and competing and trust my guys around me.
Jack?
Connor, it seems like ever since SEC play started, you've just kind of been a really hot hitter. Why do you think you've been able to just kind of take that next step forward to really, be an impact with that in the middle of the lineup?
I mean, I would just say it's just competing at a high level. I mean, you kind of forget about little things you're feeling, and you kind of just in the moment, and you just gotta let yourself be in the moment. Don't overthink it, and don't try to do too much. And it's been good.
Steph?
Connor, we saw in the 8th inning how Mershon could kind of spark a rally there, and Khal, for you, I mean, there's so many times throughout the game where we see Mershon go to the mound and even talk to the pitchers a bit. So for both of you, what does he kind of add to this team that maybe we don't see in the box score? In the game days, what does he kind of add that maybe we don't see?
I mean, I would say energy. I mean, I feel like everyone sees that though. He's a leader. I mean, he plays the game the right way, and you can see it day to day. You got anything?
Yeah, I would just say it's a positive voice, and it's nice to hear that when you're out there fighting. So understand you guys have your back, and it feels good.
Steve?
Kind of Coach Mona said at the beginning of the year that one of the things he wished he'd done different last year was get you more at bats, and so you were kind of an X factor this year for this offense. Well, how does it feel now that you're playing every day, but not only are you playing, but you're a guy now that people have to kind of game plan against?
I mean, it feels good. I mean, I don't think I really changed anything. Just being myself, letting the game come to me, and like you said, playing every day is great feeling, and I mean, the guys around me really let me just be me, which is nice.
Doug.
Connor, Coach said that you, when you came here, you might have aspired to be a shortstop, but just asking, how do you feel in center field now, and what do you think you've done to make yourself a better defensive player out there?
I mean, moved to the outfield when I came here, kind of utility last year, but really found a home in the outfield and just really trusting my athletic ability, and really just working hard every day last year, this fall, being the best center fielder I can be.